Hello everybody, Ninja-Trix here, and today I am excited to be able to talk about the hype for the year 2018. Now, in 2018, quite a few things that we're all excited for will be released. I'm mostly excited for the game BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. This game is scheduled to be released in the year 2018 and is developed by the same studio that did Persona 4 Arena. And that's kind of why I'm excited. I love the game Persona 4 Arena. And this is a crossover game between 4 different IPs. Persona 4 and 2 others that I really don't know much about, nor do I care. But it also has Ruby. The Rooster Teeth original anime show by Monty Oum, Ruby. Now, whether or not this is just going to be the character Ruby or all of the Team Ruby, I don't know. But if it was all of Team Ruby, it would make it the best fighting game, in my opinion. If not, it's just going to stay second only to Super Smash Bros. However, I still think that it's a lot of awesomeness to get hyped for. Next is Kingdom Hearts 3. We've finally gotten a release date. Kind of. Kingdom Hearts 3 is scheduled to be released in the year 2018. The month and day are still unset. So it could be released maybe January 1st, or it could be released December 31st. We don't know. All we know is it's going to be released in 2018. And so that's something to get excited for. I'm personally very excited for this because we haven't received a main series Kingdom Hearts game in a decent amount of time, even if you consider the spin-offs as main series. Why is this Kingdom Hearts 3? There are already 7 games. Shouldn't this be Kingdom Hearts 8? But no, because I really have no idea why they're doing this stuff. This makes no sense. Of course, we're still going to be able to play Kingdom Hearts 3. Also, there was a trailer that announced and confirmed Toy Story will be in Kingdom Hearts 3. This didn't really hype me up too much, personally, but it's still neat to see that they're adding a new world. Unfortunately, they've also are trying to do Hercules and Deep Jungle again, in my opinion. I don't like those places. The only good thing about Hercules in the first game was that's where you get to fight Sephiroth, and so, yeah, your epic fight. The win will be mine! Except I lose every time because I'm not good at fighting Sephiroth. Then we have The Incredibles 2. The Incredibles was a great CGI animated film developed by Pixar. It was an original film with an original cast of characters. Superheroes. When 2 supers, as they're referred to in the universe, get married, they have kids. And their kids have superpowers. So what happens when your kids have superpowers? They obviously are going to help save the day because that's just what happens in every superhero movie that has kid superpowers. They are the ones who save the world. And it's also very nice to see that we're finally getting a sequel. And although this isn't in 2018, in 2017 sometime, they are supposed to release the original Incredibles in 3D. I don't know when, but it's supposed to happen. And now another thing that gets people pretty excited. I think it's okay, but I'm still gonna watch this movie. Wreck-It Ralph 2. Bringing back the cast of the original Wreck-It Ralph, and is actually supposed to add new characters. They've actually given confirmation that Mario will not just be referenced, that he's going to actually be in it. I don't know if he'll have any speaking lines, but there's at least going to be a Mario. Does that mean Nintendo's finally gonna get some movies, Disney movies? I don't know how that's gonna work. But it's something to think towards the future. Just a thought, not actual confirmation. Now this is something that really hypes me. In 2018 there will be 3 Marvel movies. And one of them is Marvel Infinity War. Part 1 apparently, because they're going to put this in 2 parts. In 2018, we will be receiving the biggest Marvel film ever. A crossover between Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers. The reason this is something to hype for is because we're going to see Peter Quill, that slapstick comedy person who always makes those inappropriate jokes, talking to someone like Captain America, aka Steve Rogers. Is it Steve Rogers or Steven Rogers? I'm pretty sure it's Steve. And he's essentially the embodiment of freedom. And the thing is, they're going to be talking to each other? This is going to be weird. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of comedy in it, but there's also going to be a lot of action, considering this is the big fight leading up to the fight towards Thanos, which is going to be a bit exciting. I'm still confused at things. But hey, it's good. And this one gets me pretty excited. I'm definitely excited to see this film. The Black Panther movie. Marvel's favorite character. Except not Marvel's favorite character. I'm pretty sure Marvel's favorite character is either Iron Man or Captain America. And that's why they had them fighting each other. But even if he's not the most popular character, he's definitely a very popular character. And getting his own movie is a good sign. We're getting the lesser characters to get their own movies, which means more Marvel movies. Also, it'll be interesting to see the backstory of a king who became a superhero simply because it is what the family's tradition is. Seriously, that's his backstory. When his father dies, since his father was the Black Panther, he inherits the suit and everything, and so he does all that stuff. It's a very simple story, but, it's still a story. But I'm pretty sure they can go a lot more further in detail on the backstory of Black Panther, instead of just, having him fight everyone. Because, yes, action scenes are good, but you still need to explain why the action is happening. And I'm pretty excited and pretty sure that Marvel can get it done right. This one is a bit exciting. I'm not too excited. The Ant-Man movie was pretty good. I won't spoil anything in case you haven't seen it. But I'm still excited to see Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm definitely, without a doubt, not going to see this in theaters, even if I had the chance. Unless someone else was paying for my ticket, then, okay, sure, why not? But if it was like a choice between this and something else, probably pick something else. And then, this one. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I'm not too excited, but I am a little excited. Because I've heard that Chris Pratt will be reprising his role as Owen Grady in the new Jurassic World movie. Here's the thing. There's now 5 movies and only 2 books. Seriously. Where are the rest of the books? I actually read the original Jurassic Park book. It was pretty good. I was a little confused. But, yeah, it was a good book. And no, they take 2 books and make them into 2 movies, and then 3 movies, and now 4, and then here we go. There's a 5th one. I know I'm starting to go on a rant here about how they're kind of doing weird stuff. I mean, the ending of Book 2 wasn't even in the Jurassic Park 2 movie. They made their own ending. In fact, the Indominus Rex was part of the book for Jurassic Park: The Lost World. But nope, they didn't even put the Indominus until Jurassic World to keep people excited for the cinematic universe. Except by then people would probably have read the books. But still, it's nice to see some more horror action. What do you call Jurassic World or Park? I have no idea. Funny thing is, I actually watched the original movie while eating dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets and watching it in 3D. I love 3D, and I like dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. This one might excite a few big fans of witchcraft and wizardry, but it's not too much hype for me. We have Newt Scamander again, and more stuff happens. I don't know what's happening. Seeing as how there are no books to go off of, no one knows even the slightest bit of the plot. But it's still nice to see we're gonna get more magical movies with magic in them. And they're magical. Magic! But seriously, 2018, we're gonna get Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them 2. Okay, I guess they're gonna do that. I'm pretty sure they already have planned like 5 or 6 movies. So that's one thing. And last, but certainly not least, or at least I hope it's not the least, the Han Solo movie. Harrison Ford will not be in the Han Solo movie. How this is going to work out, I don't know. However, we do know that this person is supposed to be a lot younger and supposed to take place supposedly before any of the Star Wars movies. Not like before any of the prequels, I'm talking about before any of the original trilogy. But I'm not too excited about this one. Yes, it's a Star Wars movie, but Han Solo was Harrison Ford. You change that, and you really change a lot. He even, after many years, reprised his role as Han Solo, despite how he had gotten a lot older. And The Force Awakens was that much better because we had the actual Harrison Ford being the actual Han Solo. And that really does excite a lot of people because he's back. And, Star Wars, just the hype for Star Wars. And there's not much else I really need to say about the year 2018. It's still a long bit away, but who knows? 2018 could be just around the corner.